Hello everyone, so I'm late with The Perfect Life. I tried to do the Jeffrey comics, but I just couldn't do it. Finish it, and I'm on chapter 4, but I have no ideas. As of now, really, I'm like halfway done with it. But I do have the third comic, so I can show that. But first, chapter 5 and chapter 6 of The Perfect Life. Haley entered the room and she saw the brothers were expecting her and said that they were not going to die. Haley asked why and she immediately got stabbed in the back by Oscar. As Oscar pushed Haley down on the floor as Haley was dying, Oscar explained that it's nothing personal. He's just doing what he was ordered to by the brothers, since they shared the same past of being left out of society, and that people like Haley get what they deserve for being better than others. When nothing happened, George, Marcus, and Jacob went to check on Haley. Once they got to the office, they saw Oscar holding a bloody knife, standing over Haley's dead body. The friends became enraged and attacked Oscar and the brothers. A massive battle started between the three friends and the three enemies. Lily and her friends decided to head back and raid the vault for the money inside it. Inside the vault was 8 sextillion. Also look it up, that is the actual name. I'm not being inappropriate, that is indeed the name of 6 billion. Again, look it up. Anyways, Lily, David, and Michael were rich. Meanwhile, the battle between George, Marcus, Jacob, Oscar, Blake Shawns, and William Shawns was far from over, and they were all bloody with their own blood and the enemy's blood. They were not going to stop until the other side was dead. Suddenly, unexpectedly, Henry showed up with a massive long sword. As soon as everyone stopped, George, Marcus, and Jacob went behind Blake and William Shawns and grabbed their arms, tied them up before they could do anything. Oscar dropped all of his weapons and went to the secret compartment and pulled out another long sword. Just you and me, Henry. One-on-one, Oscar said, preparing to fight Henry. You shall pay for killing Haley, you bitch. Henry responded as he rushed towards Oscar with his sword at the ready. Henry then jumped up, raised his sword above his head, and brought it down onto Oscar, but Oscar blocked it with his sword, and the two enemies fought for 6 hours. In the end of the battle, Oscar was heavily wounded, his sword having shattered into pieces. Oscar started to leave through a door and said that he will be back and will get his revenge on George, Marcus, Jacob, and Henry. After Oscar left, after having put his sword down and said he found a holding cell perfect for the brothers. As soon as the four friends were in the hallway holding the brothers captive, the brothers started to try to escape by fighting back. Not about to contain the brothers while bringing them to the cell. It lasted another hour, and the cell door was finally closed on the brothers. Henry brought the others to the forge where he made his sword. The four friends decided to make 4 different chains for the brothers. George made the chain for the arms, Marcus made the chain for the necks, Jacob made the chain for the legs, and Henry made the chain for the torso. Just so you know, arms because gaming, neck for a head, legs for just walking, and then torso for heart. Once the 4 friends were inside, so were the custom-made chains, the brothers tried to fight back again, and it also lasted for another hour. The brothers were eventually chained up and the door to the cell was locked, so no one could free them. Marcus said he found something on Haley's body and picked it up. The front of it says to Lily. Henry took the paper and went to find Lily, and told the others to go for the door in the office and see where it leads. Henry found Lily at the vault and said she has a note from Haley. Lily asked what was in the note, and Henry responded by saying he hadn't looked yet, but he needed the others to go after Oscar. Henry quickly ran back to the office after saying goodbye to Lily. When he got there, George, Marcus, and Jacob were there waiting for Henry to arrive, since he was elected to be leader of the group. And so he would be the first to go through the door. As Henry led the way through the small one-person hallway that was behind the door. At the end of the hallway was a ladder that went up. All four of them went up the ladder, and they were finally outside after 10 years of being underground. Now chapter 6. The final chapter. Chapter 6. Lily opened the note Haley had left her and started reading what Haley said. The note reads as follows. Dear Lily Robinson, I will be dead by the time you read this, and the brothers have been captured by the four. I also expect you to be reading this inside a massive vault with the money. I want you to use the money to turn the bunker into a facility where you, your friends, and many other people protect other people around the world. I know you can do it, Lily. I believe in you. But let the four deal with us, but you may help the four whenever they require help. I wish you the best of luck during this task for me, hey. For me, Lily. Goodbye. Haley. After Lily read the note, she knew she would do what Haley had asked of her. She did just that. She started the construction of the Connect, a place where Lily and her friends could watch over the world, and the Connection Station, a place where people could go to and travel anywhere in the world. The trains used for the station were even faster than bullet trains, and would get people from one side to the other side in 10 seconds. Lily was proud of what she had accomplished, and even made a room where her and her friends, Michael and David, could sit and make decisions for what to do, and most importantly, to watch over the brothers, Blake and William Shawns. The cell was nicknamed the Port, as in prison for the brothers, for the brothers were indeed present in the facility. But they would sometimes be moved to other cells through the station, so if Oscar came back for them, know where they were. Sorry, I don't feel well. You can just read the rest. Alright, hopefully that's it. I can't do this anymore. Goodbye.